It's a celebration of friendship and beyond. I'm Audra Stafford, and coming up on California Life, Buzz, Woody, and I are going to show you all around Pixar Fest.
Hello everyone, I'm Heather Dawson, and it's a pleasure bringing you the best of California every week on our show. And this week, we're venturing outside the country. A big celebration is underway right now at the Disneyland Resort. California Life's Audra Stafford takes us to Pixar Fest.
This summer, Woody, Buzz, and the rest of your favorite Pixar pals are celebrating friendship and beyond here at Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort. The limited time event kicked off with a star-studded performance by Olivia Holt and Jordan Fisher. And it continues to go up from there. All the way up, in fact.
One of the most amazing things is Together Forever, our Pixar Nighttime Spectacular. So we're talking fireworks, there's pyrotechnics, there's projections on the Main Street buildings.
Even a special appearance by Buzz Lightyear.
To friendship and beyond.
It's those same Pixar stories you know and love, just told in an entirely new way.
Dream out loud!
The Pixar Play Parade also has some new features and a new home at Disneyland.
So first of all, how does every Pixar film start?
Got to have the lamp and the
The
ball,
lamp,
right?
Yes, so we have a brand new lamp that kicks off the parade.
Really neat.
And then we have all of our favorites like Woody and Buzz, but we've also added some characters from Up, which is my personal favorite addition. Carl and Doug, and Russell's riding on the back of Kevin. And then we have some characters from Inside Out as well.
You can see even more of your favorite characters as they paint the night a California adventure.
Well, you're looking at Slinky Dog here. We also have Mack Truck from Cars and also Sully and Mike from Monsters, Inc.
And coming a little later this summer, people are going to get to see a special Incredibles float.
Yes, Incredibles will be joining us in June. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible and their friend Frozone.
You can also spot them on the monorail. And soon the Incredicoaster and Pixar Pier, because the Pixar party is just getting started. Wow, there is so much to see and explore here during Pixar Fest. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little hungry, yeah? Well, stick around, because coming up a little later in the show, I'm going to show you what they're cooking up here during Pixar Fest.
A major makeover is bringing new life to a city famously known as the playground to the stars, undergoing a multi-million-dollar revitalization. Palm Springs is a unique, evolving city, whether it's a spa weekend or just flying in to experience the chic hotspots popping up all over town. Once again, Palm Springs is back with the new shiny exuberance the local community and visitors have been anticipating, earning its title as the capital of cool. Reporter Gigi Copes takes us there.
Palm Springs, the original Hollywood getaway destination. There may not be a better place to relax than this desert oasis, a city known for its warm weather, star-studded history, and high-end resorts and spas, the perfect place to get away from it all. Long a haven for Hollywood celebrities and the ultra-cool, Palm Springs offers amenities for anyone looking to relax, from fine dining to lush golf courses and luxury spas, many of which have received a recent facelift due to a tremendous economic renaissance in the downtown district. The city is experiencing a resurgence with the new Kimpton Resort and new global brands opening their doors on Palm Canyon Drive.
Absolutely love what I see happening in Palm Springs. Our city is going through an incredible renaissance. We are welcoming people from all over the world. I like to say we're a small city of 45,000 that live in neighborhoods that attracts the entire world.
My wife and I are making Palm Springs our permanent home.
When you immerse yourself in the city's rich, colorful history, it's no wonder the allure and attraction to Palm Springs draws you to this fascinating quality of life. Extravagant venues like the Palm Springs International Film Festival and recent resurgence of appreciation for mid-century modern architecture continue to wow people from all corners of the globe. According to a recent study, Palm Springs International Airport has surpassed 2 million visitors in 2017. That's a significant 5.1% increase from the year before, and it's expected to soar even higher.
Palm Springs has a different vibe, and everyone that has ever been here will tell you that. So, you've got the big cities, you've got the coasts, they're beautiful California destinations, but truly there is no place else like Palm Springs.
Voted the capital of cool, city officials tell us Palm Springs is attracting a bigger, hip, and trendy crowd. Longtime residents believe it's the best news ever for the destination.
It's amazing. Palm Springs is on fire, and there's just so much action here. It's so fun, everybody's alive and full of sunshine.
Lots of hype at this grand opening of Kiehl's. It couldn't be a more perfect time to launch the beautiful new store, adding to the dynamic charm on the city's main strip.
We believe that Palm Springs truly celebrates diversity, and that's part of our founding beliefs at Kiehl's. We have skincare solutions for everyone. Men, women, children, pets. It's fantastic. Life-changing.
Meanwhile, a life-changing move for the Kimptons' leading man as he embarks on this new, exciting adventure. Perhaps a dream come true, he just can't seem to get enough of this magical place he now calls home.
Well, I've been really lucky to work on a lot of international destinations, from Beirut to Rio de Janeiro to Hong Kong to Singapore. I most recently came from the Four Seasons Chicago, but I'm a native New Yorker and just really happy to be here in Palm Springs.
Bringing you the best of California right here in Palm Springs. I'm Gigi Copes for California Life HD.
Coming up, we introduce you to Party PJ at the Dodgers minor league affiliate Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. See why he may look familiar. Plus Pixar Fest food, and did you know that since its creation, the California Lottery has paid out over $27 billion in prizes? Here to tell us about an exciting online service that just might help you get rich is lifestyle and consumer trends expert Mary Lee Kern. Stay with us. Did you know that since its creation, the California Lottery has paid out over $27 billion in prizes? Here to tell us about an exciting online service that just might help you get rich is lifestyle and consumer trends expert Mary Lee Kern. Hello, Mary Lee. What do you have for us today?
Hey there. Yes, I want to tell you about Lotto Gopher, a site helping Californians become the next lottery jackpot winner. It lets you conveniently order tickets online from your computer or smartphone for the same price as the store. Even use their winning number analyzer tool to find past winning lottery picks. It's super easy to play. Just log on to lottogopher.com and pick a game, either Powerball, Mega Million, or Super Lotto Plus, and pick your tickets, either singles or sets. You can choose tickets for the next draw or choose the 8-pack to play the next 8 draws. Then just choose your lucky numbers, or you can opt for the quick pick button if random number selection is preferred. You'll finish by selecting how many tickets you'd like to order and the plan you want. Select a 1-day, 1-month, or a 1-year plan. And first-time players can make a single ticket purchase for free. Then just complete the online order 100% securely with your credit card. And if you want to increase your odds of winning even further, you can create or join public lottery pools where if anyone in the group wins, you all share the prize. I also think their winning number analyzer tool is super cool, since with it you can determine if you want to play a hot number or one that's due to hit. They've designed so many fun ways for you to pick your numbers using common lottery strategies or with just a quick pick. And security is 100% assured, as Lotto Gopher meets Better Business Bureau accreditation standards. In fact, if you're not completely satisfied with their service, you can cancel at any time for a full refund. So it's never been easier for California residents to win big. Since its creation, the California Lottery has paid out over $27 billion in prizes. Of course, the biggest winners are California residents, as over 87% of lottery revenue goes to prizes and education funding, K-12 schools, community colleges, universities, and specialty schools. So log on for your chance to win at lottogopher.com or call them at 866-LOTTO-GO. Of course, learn more at theluxlist.com.
Coming up next, see why the heartthrob actor from Lost is helping the Earth. And Jonathan Camus takes us inside the Dodgers minor league affiliate, where we meet one of our very own, Party PJ.
From alien macaroons to color-changing noodles, the team here at the Disneyland Resort has cooked up a lot of fun new foods for Pixar Fest. I'll give you a taste coming up.
The Rancho Cucamonga Quakes have a lot to offer as far as fan experiences go. Jonathan Camus takes us inside the Dodgers minor league affiliate, where we meet one of our very own, Party PJ.
Take me out to the ball game. If you're looking to head out for some baseball and not break the bank, then the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes are for you. Affordable seats and parking make it a quality fan experience.
Go Quakes!
The Quakes are the Class A minor league affiliate of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and they have already sold out multiple games this season. Their All-Star Walk of Fame includes a who's who of past and current major leaguers. And as far as on-field entertainment goes, the Quakes not only featured Tremor, the Rallysaurus, but they also added a new host, Party PJ.
On mark, get set, go! As you can see, I'm dressed as a partying paleontologist, Jeremiah. That's what it stands for, because our mascots, Tremor and Aftershock, are dinosaurs. We have various promos on the field. We do one called the Healthy RC Recycle Tic-Tac-Toe, where we have contestants out on the field and they, do a relay back and forth, sack races, just kind of, wherever we can get fans involved in the field a little bit more than, just the crowd atmosphere.
Bringing you the best of California. From Rancho Cucamonga, I'm Jonathan Camus for California Life.
From Monsters, Inc. inspired pasta salad to Coco Churros, there are a lot of fun new foods to try during Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort. California Life's Audra Stafford gives us a taste.
Pixar Fest is officially underway here at the Disneyland Resort, and no celebration would be complete without some tasty treats, and of course, they've cooked up some good ones. Tell me about some of this delicious looking food you have here.
Right, well, as you can see, we have such an amazing spread, but I want to kind of focus on the front center, this really amazing thing, cheeseburger pizza over at Alien Pizza Planet.
I had a chance to try that, and it sounds strange, but it actually is really good.
It is really amazing. Another really awesome thing that we have going on over here at California Adventure Park, color changing noodles.
So much fun. Inspired by Monsters, Inc., of course.
Yes, definitely. Another cool thing I want to show you are alien macarons. When we first unveiled that we were going to have these, everybody went
crazy, I'm sure.
I mean, they're so cute. Who doesn't want one?
Of course, inspired by Toy Story. Everything up here is inspired by a Pixar film.
By a Pixar film.
You must have had a lot of fun coming up with all of these recipes.
I mean, when they say find something that inspires you, you go and you watch all the movies 1,000 times, and oh, I remember this part.
Good.
Oh, I remember that part.
I think the kids are gonna love this.
Lemon,
lots of sugar.
Blackberry, amazing. Candy making does a wonderful job as well with all the apples, all the cake pops.
I'm gonna have a little sugar rush, but that's perfect because then you can take all of this sugar and then go play all around the park. You'll have lots of energy to keep going because there's so much to see here during Pixar Fest and to taste, of course. It's continuing through September 3rd. All right, here I go. Come check it out.
Actor Ian Somerhalder from Lost is speaking out on California energy savings for Earth Day.
The hashtag Do Your Own Thing sends a simple message. Californians can save energy without having to make major lifestyle changes.
90% of the energy used for washing clothes goes to heating the water, and people think that hot water cleans their clothes better, and it really doesn't.
Other ideas include running major appliances during off-peak hours, unplugging appliances you aren't using, and switching to LED light bulbs.
Those are few things you can do that aren't huge behavioral patterns. They're small ones, but when we do them all together, we make huge, huge strides in saving energy and cutting down on pollution and carbon emissions. The idea behind hashtag Better Off is you're better off unplugging, you're better off switching out your lights, you're better off changing the time of use of your big appliances, and you're better off washing your clothes in cold water.
For more ideas, visit energyupgradeca.org, because when taken together, tiny steps can lead to big changes.
I got a chance to talk to Bart Millard of Mercy Me, the songwriter of I Can Only Imagine. Let's take a look at my interview.
It's an amazing song.
Just kind of happened. Took about 10 minutes, I guess.
Bart, you didn't write this song in 10 minutes. It took a lifetime. How'd you do this?
I Can Only Imagine is now the most played radio single in Christian music history. The movie by the same name brings to life the true story behind the song written by Bart Millard of the band Mercy Me.
I grew up in a broken home. My parents divorced when I was 3, and my dad was incredibly abusive for most of my childhood. And then my freshman year in high school, he was diagnosed with cancer, and I was given kind of a front row seat to see this man go from being a monster to someone who was just desperately and passionately in love with Jesus. So much so that by the time he passed away my freshman year in college, not only was he my best friend, but he was the godliest man I ever knew, and the kind of dad I wanted to be like whenever I grew up. And so I used to write the phrase, I can only imagine, everything I can get my hands on, thinking about him being in a better place. And years later, I'm in the band, and we're looking to write one more song for independent record. And I'm going through my journal, and I'm trying to find a blank page to write lyrics, and every page had I Can Only Imagine written on it some way, in shape or form. And at first I was frustrated, then I was like, all right, I get it, God. And so wrote the song, and you know, it was special to me, but had no idea the impact it was going to have on people. I never would have thought that we'd be here 18, 19 years later talking about a movie, that's for sure.
The film features an all-star cast including Dennis Quaid, country music legend Trace Adkins, and Cloris Leachman, as well as faith-based director John Irwin, who was inspired to get involved with this story.
It's kind of one of those things that found us. Bart and I connected as friends just by chance, invited into a screening of one of our other films, and afterwards he talked to us and said, I don't know if you know this, but some people have been developing the life story for the past 5 years. We'd love for you guys to consider directing it. And I said, well, I don't know if you know this, but they sent us the script this morning. And it was just, you know, kind of fate that kind of brought us all together. And as we knew the song, we loved the song, and it's, you know, it's not just an audience we're trying to reach, we are the audience. We love this music. But, you know, to step into it and hear the story behind the song and the powerful father-son redemption, it's the kind of stuff that you dream about, and just the power of music.
There's a couple of messages that Bart wants people to leave the theater with after seeing I Can Only Imagine.
Man, there's a couple of messages, you know. You know, one is that I want people to walk away, and, you know, I'm sure we all have people in our lives that we've written off thinking there's no hope for, that they're too far gone, or God can't reach them, and maybe we think that way of ourselves. But, you know, if this movie's just a reminder that, hey, as long as we're breathing, our story's still being written, and so we don't know how it's going to turn out, but there's always reason to hope.
Bringing you the best of entertainment for California life, I'm Jeremiah Hartwig.
And that's it for us. If you missed any part of our show, please go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We'll see you next time.
Watch us on our YouTube channel. Stay connected to our social media, like our blogs on Facebook. Follow our tweets on Twitter. And check out our posts on Instagram and Pinterest, where we bring you the best of California.